Hey guys, it's Miss Sice, and this is a lesson, an extended learning from the digestion uh, week we had, and it's about good nutrition. So, our learning objectives are understand nutrition, which healthy foods helps the digestive system, how to keep a healthy lifestyle, understand danger of unhealthy lifestyle, different recipes to promote health, and how you can get involved in the kitchen with your family. See these pictures here? Beautiful fruits and veggies. So what is nutrition? So there's a lot of information out there on health and diets and nutrition, but mainly the basics of nutrition is 4 healthy food groups here and including dairy as well. Okay, so you definitely want to have always in your daily diet of what you're eating every day, you want to have a good portion of fruits, mostly vegetables. You need to have grains, whole grains preferably, and protein. That's different types of meat or fish. And that could even include tofu and beans and things like that. Okay, so you have to have all these types of foods in your daily diet so that you can be healthy, strong, and have a great digestive system. Because once that food breaks down, if you remember from the lessons earlier this week, that food is used to give you energy throughout your day. And it's very important because if you are not eating right, you will probably lose energy and a bunch of different things can happen. And you just want a healthy digestive system, and it all starts with what you eat. And there is a saying, you are what you eat, and it is really true because based on what you eat every day, it's going to really show in how you feel. Let's watch a quick video on the different food groups and the food pyramid.
Our bodies need lots of energy to keep us going throughout the day. And do you know where we get that energy? That's right, from the food we eat. And all kinds of different people enjoy different kinds of food. But whether your favorite meal includes noodles or nectarines, tortillas or tofu, most types of food have some of what our bodies need to stay healthy. You might already know that we can put different kinds of food into different groups. We call these, you guessed it, food groups. But let's check out each group and see what kind of food belongs where. Let's start with the fruit group. You gotta love sweet, delicious fruit. This group includes things like apples and pears, oranges, and strawberries. Fresh fruit is the best for you, but fruit that's canned or frozen counts too. After all, many fruits are hard to find in the winter, and some fruits only grow in certain parts of the world. But don't forget about fruit that's been dried. Raisins are just dried grapes, and prunes are dried up plums. And even juice is part of the fruit group, but only if it's all fruit juice and doesn't have added sugar. Next comes the grain group. Grains are plants, like oats, wheat, and barley. If a food is made from one of these plants or any other grain plant, it belongs here. That means things made of flour, like bread and noodles, breakfast foods like oatmeal and cereal, and even rice are all part of this group. Next up, the vegetable group. I bet you already figured out what goes here. Vegetables come from plants too, but unlike grains, they're either the roots, stems, or leaves of certain plants that we can eat. Carrots, for example, are the sweet orange roots of the carrot plant. A head of lettuce is just a bunch of crunchy leaves, and asparagus is actually a stem of the tasty asparagus plant. There are so many kinds of veggies out there that we can actually split this group into smaller groups. For example, there are dark green veggies like spinach, and starchy vegetables like potatoes and sweet potatoes. Then there are red and orange veggies like beets and carrots, just to name a few. Now, what other foods can you think of? What about the stuff that's inside your sandwich? Meats, like chicken or hamburger, belong to the protein group, and so do fish, like tuna, and eggs, made any way you like. But not all members of this group come from animals. Other foods like beans, peanut butter, and tofu, which is made from soybeans, are full of protein. So they're also proud members of the protein group. And that leaves us with the last food group, dairy. If a food is made from cow milk or soy milk, it's in the dairy group. So this is where you find things like yogurt and all kinds of cheeses, as well as your usual glass of milk. And do you know what else fits in this group? Ice cream. But that reminds me, sweet treats like candy don't fit into any of our groups. That's because they're made of mostly sugar and don't have any of the things that our bodies need to stay healthy. So it's okay to enjoy these foods from time to time, but just not a lot of the time. Now, do you think you can put a food into the right group? Let's take a tasty food quiz and see how well we know our food groups. We'll start with a slice of pineapple. What group do you think it goes in? Squeak says the fruit group. Good job, Squeaks! Yes, pineapple belongs in the fruit group. What about this hard-boiled egg? What group do you think this fits into? That's right, the protein group. Eggs are a good source of protein. Here's one more. We'll end our game with a food that fits into two groups, macaroni and cheese. Let's look at each part separately. The cheese from the mac and cheese fits into the dairy group because it's made from milk. But what about the macaroni noodles? Well, we learned earlier that noodles are made of flour from grain. So that means macaroni belongs to the grain group. That's right. Macaroni and cheese contains foods that are in the dairy group and the grain group. Whew, all this guessing has made me hungry. Hey, Squeaks, let's make a snack. And remember, the next time you're hungry and head to the pantry or fridge, choose something healthy and see if you can guess what group your food fits into. Thanks for joining us on SciShow Kids. Is there something you'd like to learn more about? Get help from a grown-up and let us know in the comments below, or send us an email at kids@thescishow.com. And we'll see you next time.
All right, moving on. So why is nutrition important? Nutrition is the different food groups you need to have a healthy diet and digestive system. It's really important because many people in America are overweight due to poor diet. Heart disease is a part of this reason, and it is the #1 killer in America. All kinds of cancers and diseases have been related to poor diet, so that can happen as well, and you're going to have low energy, and you could even be depressed if you're not eating right. So this is a really nice few pictures I found on the internet of really healthy meals that can be eaten for lunch or dinner. And as you can see, there's lots of vegetables in every single meal. Vegetables, even some tomatoes can be considered fruits, okay? Carrots, leafy greens. They have brown rice or quinoa is a different type of rice. It's very good for the digestive system. So you see, it's always going to have vegetables. You're always going to have some fruits and vegetables in every meal and throughout your day. It's very important. Going back to the food groups, the grains, the fruits, vegetables, some dairy, very small amount you should be eating of any sugars or sweets, processed foods, right, candy. It's a very small amount of your diet. And then, of course, protein, which could be fish, chicken, and all kinds of meats, eggs. Just because you're deciding or you're learning about eating healthy doesn't mean it's not going to taste good. There's so many different fruits and vegetables to choose from, so it can really be delicious and nutritious. It's very important to eat right. You can even make it fun. You can use these little cute little paper cups. So just a small portion goes a long way if you're eating healthy choices every day. And honestly, what are most people eating? We eat a lot of processed foods, which means that things that come in packages, or also fast food, hamburgers, fries. We're drinking a lot of soda, which is a lot of sugar. And it's not a bad thing to enjoy, but it's not meant to be eaten all the time. And as you could see, I mean, in this meal here, I mean, the only thing that is really has that nutrition base would be maybe the lettuce in the hamburger, maybe the tomatoes. You could see different from pictures like these where there's a lot of green, there's a lot of colors, a lot of vibrant colors. And when you're looking at these fast food, it's really just all carbohydrates, fat, oils, and sugars. So I want you to take a second to think, what do you eat every day? Think about what you eat for breakfast, what you enjoy eating for breakfast, what do you eat for lunch, what do you eat for dinner, what do you snack on when you're just wanting a little snack. And it's really important to think about what are you eating. You can even make a little journal if you're concerned about what you're eating every day, about what you could write down what you're eating every day in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. And it's really best to not eat very late at night before bed because your body will use all that time that it could be regenerating, but it'll be breaking down and digesting your food really late. And you want to get all the benefits from your nutrients in your food, and you definitely don't want to be eating like too late right before bed. So think about what you eat every day. If a lot of the things you eat every day look like this, I mean a lot of processed foods, things that are coming bagged with candies or candy bars, chips, cookies, sodas, Twinkies, hamburgers, donuts. We all know they taste very delicious, and I'm not perfect with my diet either, but it's got to be a way to eat less of these types of food which don't have much nutrition in them, and they're just full of sugars and fats and oils. And you've got to start making better choices every day. We all can do a little better. We all can make better choices on what we eat. So it's very important to start at a young age and start early, and every day start your day with something really healthy. So throughout your day, you can be watching what you're eating. You definitely don't want to be eating a lot of processed foods, foods high in fat, sugar, and salts. Okay? So, when you have excess food to burn off, right? Eating a lot of fries and pizzas and hamburgers, it's got sugar, it's got salt. Even everybody should stay away from alcohol and tobacco, greasy foods, saturated fats, artificial colorants, preservative. That's all going to be in processed foods, and those cookies and candy bars, all that. Okay, so it's definitely gonna get you to a point where you would be adding on weight because the body was meant to burn and process, and if it can't do that, it has to store all that fat into your body, and then it can make you very uncomfortable and increase your chances of getting heart disease and other types of diseases. So when you're eating healthy nutrients, you're making sure you're getting the right amount of proteins, vegetable protein, vitamins, minerals. You have to have a source of fiber, complex carbohydrates. You've got to have water, fruits and vegetables, and definitely unsaturated fats, okay? So you really are what you eat, and we have to really be conscious of that every day. I know that days can get busy, but as long as you can do just a little at a time, every day start to incorporate more fruits and vegetables, and before you know it, you're really on a path to being more healthy. So I have another video here, a healthy eating video, and let's watch.
What do you think it means to be healthy? Lots of different things affect how healthy we are, including what we eat and how active we are. We know that all living things need food to stay alive. Have you ever wondered why this is? Can you think of a time you felt hungry? How did it make you feel? Perhaps your tummy rumbled. You felt tired or grumpy. Or maybe you found it hard to concentrate. Why do you think we feel this way when we're hungry? Well, just like a car needs fuel to make the engine work properly, our bodies need food to be able to work properly as well. Today we're going to investigate what it means to eat a balanced diet and why eating a range of different food is good for us. What is a balanced diet? Do you think it would be healthy to only ever eat chocolate? What about if you only ever ate carrots? It's very important that we eat a variety of foods, and we're going to find out why. Food contains something called nutrients. We'll be learning all about nutrients, such as proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals. Eating a healthy diet means that the food we eat gives our bodies all of the nutrients they need to work properly, as well as giving us lots of energy to learn, play and grow, keeping us full of beans from morning till night.
Okay, let's move on. So I want to talk about fiber. This is one of the most important parts, especially types of food that you should be eating for the digestive system. What fiber does, it is the part of a plant-based foods like grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and beans that the body can't break down. It passes through the body undigested, and in doing so, keeping your digestive system clean and healthy, easing bowel movements and flushing cholesterol and harmful carcinogens out of the body. So like I'm saying, it's related to diet, is diseases and cancers. That's what carcinogens are. They are harmful things that get into our body that if the body's well equipped and healthy, it can just get rid of all that comes in. But if you're constantly having an unhealthy lifestyle, you have more chances of getting something harmful, some sort of cancer or disease. So fiber is really important. It definitely helps you have a good experience when you're using the restroom. Everything is just going well in your digestive system when you give it the proper fiber that it needs. So there's two different types of fibers: insoluble fiber and soluble fiber. So insoluble fiber does not dissolve in water. It is the bulky fiber that helps to prevent constipation, and it's found in whole grains, wheat cereals, and vegetables such as carrots, celery, and tomatoes. Soluble fiber dissolves in water and helps control blood sugar levels and reduce cholesterol. Good sources include barley, oatmeal, beans, nuts, and fruits such as apples, berries, citrus fruits, and pears. So see here is like the diagram of the digestion. You definitely want to put wonderful, nutritious foods full of fiber inside of your digestive system to help your body work and do its best that it can do. So what you can do to have a healthy lifestyle. As you see here, these two pictures, what this is to represent, you got to have balance in your diet, okay? So incorporate balance in your diet. So as you can see, there's lots of fruits and veggies, lean proteins, and you don't want to get overwhelmed and think you can never do anything or it's too much or that's not for you, because everybody who has a body has to take care of it. And there's just simple small things you can do every day to start getting on a healthy path with your diet and your nutrients. So first, don't only eat fast food or processed foods. You don't want to be eating fast food all the time. It should be very rare or very minimized in your diet. And the processed foods are definitely all those things that come pre-packaged at the store, those box of cookies, the bags of chips, the candy bars. That's all processed foods, okay? That didn't grow out of a tree, didn't grow out of the ground. It was processed and created, okay, with lots of ingredients that aren't very good for us. They use a lot of preservatives and things like that the body really can't really use as nutrients at all. So if you like sugary things, you can try incorporating some strawberries with some chocolates. Chocolate with strawberries, that can satisfy your sweet tooth and also give you all those benefits of the nutrients that are inside of that fruit. Or you can try peanut butter with apples. Apples are that great nutrient base, and you have a little sweet, salty with the peanut butter. It could be a good choice for you. If you want something salty, maybe just try low-fat items like pretzels. They're crunchy, they're salty, just like chips, or you even find the baked chips. That's a better option than just having the regular processed chips with high salt and a fat content. You can still enjoy a hamburger from McDonald's. Don't get me wrong. You can go enjoy some fast food here and then, but it really shouldn't be more than once a week or max twice a week. You should definitely not be eating McDonald's every day. It should be once a week or very rare. And another thing, of course, that can help keep a healthy body is get active. You've got to get active. You can get active with your family. You can start talking to your family, maybe your parents or anybody in your family about what you guys can do together to get outside, maybe go for some walks, go for some runs. Okay, you can get out and get a ball and kick it around, play with maybe some friends. Lots of things you can do. I know in this time we are in the quarantine time, so I understand it's probably hard to get out and do everything you usually do, but there's even ways that you can get active inside your house as well. So, besides playing outside with family and friends, you can listen to music, you can dance in your room, you can maybe just go for a walk around your neighborhood. And you can actually watch exercise videos right on YouTube as well. It's a really great way to just be indoors. That's an indoor activity where you could just watch a video and just do what they do and burn those calories and keep a healthy body. It's very important to do something every single day. Even if you're just going to do stretching, you can find a stretching video, anything, just once a day, even as little as 5 minutes. You start with 5 minutes, maybe next week you're doing 10 minutes, but anything is better than nothing. So I have an example of a cool kids exercise video, and hopefully you can watch it. Maybe you can join in, and it can inspire you to look for more videos that maybe you're more interested in. So let's watch.
Up next, high knee jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up next, high step march in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest time. Up next, back turns in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Up next, side deep squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Wait!
Rest time.
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Congratulations! You've passed the 3-minute mark. Keep working out. Let's see how far you can go. Up next, jumping jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Rest time.
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Up next, reach and squat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest time. Up next, Running Man. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Rest time. Up next, the windmill. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Rest time. Up next, arm circles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest time. Up next, punches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest time. Up next, mountain climber in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Rest time. Up next, donkey kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up next, donkey kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Congratulations! You've successfully completed this workout. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to receive new video workouts regularly.
All right, great. I hope you did that exercise because I did, and it was great and it was not too hard. And if you didn't do it, then you can rewind it and do it again or find another exercise video on YouTube. So I want to talk now about some of the dangers of unhealthy lifestyle. Over 70 million adults in the US are obese, and obese means that they have a risk of disease because they have so much extra weight. And 99 million Americans are just overweight. So those are people that just need to lose maybe 20, 30 pounds, but somebody who has a lot of weight, which is considered obese, they might be needing to look 50 pounds or more to lose weight. And so this statistic is from 2016, and it shows that 39.6% of American adults were obese. So if you think about that, that's very overweight, and it's nearly half of all Americans are overweight, nearly half. So it's like almost, and this was 2016, so it's 2020 now, and they'll come out with some new statistics soon, but it's nearly half of people are overweight here in America. So it is a really big problem. And I mean, we do know the reality. We really do live in a fast food nation where food is so easy to get and it's really affordable. And now they have all kinds of apps like Uber Eats and Postmates, and you can get food whenever you want, any time of the day. And I think this is one of the reasons why, leading to so many people being overweight. So, heart disease. There's so many different ways that people can get sick, or it could be fatal and they can die. But the number one leading cause of death in America is heart disease. So that is when you have a poor diet, you're not exercising, you can get, there's different types of heart disease, but they all have to do with maybe clogged arteries, all kinds of things that can happen due to something that is actually preventable. And it's the number one killer in America. And it actually can be prevented through diet and exercise. So, one person dies every 37 seconds in the United States from cardiovascular disease, which is another word for heart disease, cardiovascular disease. And about 647,000 Americans die from heart disease every year. That is all the deaths in America. 1 in every 4 deaths is heart disease. So it is very scary, and that's why it's so important to just always know every day you've got to make better decisions with your diet and your activities, okay? Is very, very important. So I want to now show you about different ways you can get involved in your food, because I know that when you're young, you're not really involved in all the grocery shopping or the cooking in the house, but there's some things you can do to maybe share information with your family about how everyone could make better eating habits. So you can learn recipes. There's all kinds of recipes.com, allrecipes.com. You can obviously watch YouTube videos and get inspiration on different types of healthy meals you can make. You should definitely let your parents know your favorite fruits and vegetables so that when they know which ones are your favorites, those are the ones they can buy at the grocery store, and they can start helping you add that into your daily diet. Once again, try and create your own. You can try to create your own dinners with the help of your parent. Try your best in the kitchen. Make it fun, and add some of your favorite vegetables or your fruits. You can make a fruit salad. That's a real simple one. You just buy all the fruits and you cut it up real nice and pretty and put it in a bowl. And definitely you can get involved, but maybe ask your family to go to the grocery store with them and help in the shopping and help buying all the different things on the grocery list and adding some of your favorite fruits and vegetables. So this next video is a recipe video. It's just a bunch of different inspirations of foods to get your mind going and think about how you can get in the kitchen or how you can share with your family delicious recipes, delicious and nutritious foods that will keep you happy, healthy, and alive for a long time. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video and now you have a better idea of all the different creations you can make in the kitchen or help your family with. And I hope you're inspired to incorporate more healthy habits in your life because really nobody's going to force you to do these things, especially if you're not in school. At least you have PE in school, but as you see, you get older, no one's going to force you to stay active and no one's going to force you to make healthy choices. But in reality, it is the best decision you can make for yourself. And you being your best self and your happiest self is the greatest that anybody could ask for. So I want you to definitely, after this lesson, think about how you can become more active. I really enjoy watching workouts on YouTube. That is my thing. I enjoy dancing as well. So I definitely need to incorporate that more in my life. So you got to think about how can you become more active. Think of the things you like and how you can make exercise and being active really fun. So thanks for watching this extended learning lesson on nutrition, and congratulations, you finished another lesson with me, Miss Seiss. Have a great day.